What's up, metalheads? We're gonna react to the new video by Love Bites, the live video for Nameless Warriors, right after this. Welcome to Eric's React and Review. Music, comic books, movie trailers, toys, and more. Please hit subscribe. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, well, let me hear it one more time. One more time. Come on. Don't be shy. Yeah. Okay, bring it down. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Now that's how you control a crowd right there, man. What's up, everyone? Love bites. Love bites. In the dead of night. Love bites. What song is that? Who does that song? Who does a song called Love Bites? And it goes, in the dead of night. Love bites. Drop it in the comments if you know that song. I probably didn't sing it right on key, but you know, got a little bit of a frog in the throat. Hey, so Love Bites dropped a new video from their, I guess, upcoming live DVD Blu-ray, which I have on pre-order. Live in Tokyo 2023, Knockin' at Heaven's Gate. Live, I'm looking at the YouTube here. Blu-ray and DVD. They still do DVDs out there. They still making DVDs. This song is called Nameless Warrior. Now, here's where I'm a little confused, okay? Maybe you guys can help me out here. I just got into Love Bites this year. I bought this album here. It was the first time I bought by them. Turned on by a friend of mine, Paul, who I've known since high school. We're brothers from different mothers. And I just became hooked on them. I think they're pretty much my all-time favorite female Japanese metal band. My all-time favorite Japanese metal band of all time is Dead End. And they date all the way back from 1986 to around 86, 87 when they debuted. I think they debuted in America in 87 with the song Dance Macabre. Look up that video, Dead End, Dance Macabre. I mean, the singer looks cool. He's got the freaking hair spiked out and everything, the makeup. They're very goth looking. You know, they almost look, they look like anime and stuff in a lot of senses, especially around that time in the 80s. But that's my all-time favorite Japanese metal band. But as far as when it comes to the female ones that we've been seeing the resurgence of in the past, like 20 years, like Baby Metal, Hanabe, who's the one I did the other day, Bandmade, I did the reaction for their new video, who I am going to go see next Friday in concert here in Portland, Oregon. Bandmade, I got my ticket. Started out at $68, and then with all the fees and everything, it ended up being $108. It's like $10 delivery fee. It's $10 to deliver the ticket by email. So bizarre. An electronic ticket costs $10 to deliver. But yet, if I wanted to mail like a letter off or something, it's like, 66 cents for a stamp? Something's not right there. So anyway, then I went back and got all their other albums, like, their main studio albums anyway, like their first album. From my understanding, this is their first album, which I haven't fully delved into yet. Like, I need to really get down and listen to that album. And I just got this one in recently. Clockwork Immortality. This one, I liked it. I heard it just a couple of times. I need to listen to some more. This one I really love. I think this is my favorite, even though the new one is good, really good. Judgment Day, but I really like Electric Pentagram. I think it's my favorite so far. Yeah. I love Judgment Day, but I feel like every song they need to have a little bit of a break, because every song is a ticka or whatever. Good melodies though. There's no doubt they write good melodies. The guitar playing is amazing. I mean, Miyuko, I think Miyoko. She's one of my favorite guitar players for sure. Miyako is how you say her name. And right here. And she's got that solo album coming out where she's doing piano versions of a lot of really cool songs. Like, I think she does Bark at the Moon on there, I think, if I remember saw that. But I know she does the Yngwie song Far Beyond the Sun. I'm very curious to see how that sounds, or hear how it sounds, I mean. And there's Midori. That's the one I got a crush on. My secret crush is on Midori. But I love the playing of all of them, but, so I guess apparently this show here, from what I'm reading, is like the debut of not the debut of their bass player, but I guess it's the first time she's played in front of an audience since April of 2021. So that's pretty interesting. Okay. Now here's what I need you guys' help with, what I was talking about earlier. So this song is Nameless Warrior. So I'm looking at all their CDs that I have, And hold on, let me. So I'm looking at all these CDs. I'm looking at all the song titles. There's no song on here called Nameless Warriors or Nameless Warrior. So where is it? Like, where is this song from? And so this is gonna be like the first time I've ever even heard the song. I mean, not only have I not seen the video, it's gonna be the first time I've ever heard the song. I've listened, like I said, I've listened to all of these, and like I said, the first two, I need to listen to more, but I'm looking at the song titles and there's no song title named Nameless Warrior. So what is it? Is it a bonus track that maybe it was on an EP somewhere? Maybe it's on an EP, and maybe I got to go check their discography. Well, maybe I should just use Google and look it up, right? No, but you guys can help me out too, yeah. Oh, I guess they do have a few EPs. So there's the Love Bites EP. I bet that song is on there. I bet. How much on a bet? Let's see. Nope. Okay, I'm going to check out another one. They got Battle Against Damnation EP. I bet the song is on that, right? Okay, let's see. Nope. Okay. One more EP. Glory, Glory to the World. The song has to be on Glory, Glory to the World. It looks weird because I'm looking at the internet right now. I don't see it on there either. All right, so you guys can help me out and tell me where does Nameless Warrior come from? What album? Is it on an album? Yeah, so let's get into this, okay? And then we can talk about it and blab about it afterwards. I'm anxious to hear the guitar work. I bet the guitar is just going to blow me away. This is live, we got, let's see, let's just go through the band members real quick before I start it. We got Love Bites as the whole band here. Look how dashing they look. Very lovely looking ladies. And we got Asami on vocals. We got Haruna on drums. Very, very, very badass drummer. And then new basses. Kind of new, I guess, Fami on bass, as you can see there. And then that's Judgment Day album. But yeah, and then Midori, of course, and Miyako on guitar. Virtuoso. She just play everything. She plays everything but the flute or the piccolo. Maybe she probably plays those too. Trombone, trumpet. Who knows, man? Chick's probably all over the place with the instruments. All right, let's get into this. This is Love Bites live. Live. From the Knockin' at Heaven's Gate DVD. This is live in Tokyo in 2023. And the DVD is coming out on August 23rd. So here is Nameless Warrior. Real quick, I don't know if it's just me or the headphones, but it sounds like the guitars should be a little bit mixed a little bit louder. This would be the only time I pause. I just need to. I just wanted to see what do you guys hear the guitars coming through good? Yeah. So they sound a little bit drowned out, but so far so good. Badass so far. Yeah. I like that. Nice. Damn. Yeah, yeah. What'd you think? What'd you think? What'd you think? Pretty badass, man. I mean, that's some pretty complex freaking drumming there. I mean, the tempo that it's just so clean. The precise guitars, the harmonies. Like I said, I did have a little bit of issue hearing the guitar solos. Once the harmonies kicked in, I could really hear it really well. But when Midori was soloing by herself, it was kind of hard to. It was kind of just sounded drowned out. But it could be my headphones possibly. But yeah, I mean, freaking amazing. I mean, this band and they're fully live. They're not. You can tell they're not lip syncing. There's no backing tracks. If there are any tracks, there's probably just very minimal stuff, like maybe look sound effects or something like that. But nothing that there's no fake guitars or fake drums or fake bass or anything. Hear that, Nikki Six? There's no fake bass. Ah, woo! And the vocalist, she Asami, she's a very, very powerful vocalist. I know it's like most Japanese singers, and this is something I've always noticed throughout the years is they tend to sing from here, like like singers sing really loud from the. I can't do it because of my neighbors from the singing from the diaphragm. But I also there's a lot of times I'll sing from the chest, so chest and the throat area. But in the end, when she did that scream, that was definitely coming from the diaphragm, and uh, but I just noticed it's kind of. I just wonder if that's a kind of the way Japanese singers. Maybe that's just what they're accustomed to, how they learn singing. is that because the majority of them I noticed they sing from the chest or whatever, their chest vocals. Whereas Western singers or whoever it is, they belt it out like like Jeff Tate and all those guys, and Bruce Dickinson. Yeah, but amazing no matter what you do, whether you sing from your chest, stomach, throat, don't matter as long as you sing and you're good at it. Woo! I'm gonna get that damn Blu-ray when it comes in, man. I got it on pre-order, so yeah, so it's coming out August 23rd. Knocking at Heaven's Gate. At first, I had that one song, "Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door." That was me singing from my nose. Ah, falsetto, falsetto. Check it out. Just a little bit of Japanese relations. I got Japanese Spider-Man. How cool is that? I got that in not too long ago. Yeah, I wish it would have. I wish it was packaged better. Where you can. I don't want to open it, but I wish it was packaged where I can actually see it. But it looks kind of cool, huh? Yeah, Japanese Spider-Man, can't go wrong. Oh, yeah, kind of Japanese related, but Scorpions Tokyo Tapes. This is a very classic record. If you're a Scorpions fan, get out there and get this. This is the colored vinyl. It's this one's yellow vinyl. Yeah, it's got this beautiful little layout. They're all hanging out in Tokyo, trying to do the Beatles picture there. Yeah, crossing Abbey Road, but crossing Tokyo Road probably. Oh yeah. So what do y'all think? Love Bites. This is the winner. I know they dropped a video before this about 3 weeks ago. I can't remember what song it was, but I saw this one yesterday. It looked like it was dropped. I thought it dropped on Friday, but it said it premiered August 5th, so I guess was yesterday. So yeah, and it's already up to 58,440 views. On the Blu-ray, it says here, got the opening, the awakening, the Hammer of Wrath, Bravehearted, Don't Bite the Dust, Stand and Deliver. That's from the new album, obviously. Shadowmaker, Nameless Warrior comes in at number 13 on there. MDO. Then there's a bunch of behind the scenes, which is cool. There's an opening video called "The Five Coffins." Curious to see what that's about. I know you guys are really into the Japanese bands that a lot of them have the animals themes. Like the wolves and the what's baby metal. Like they got the fox, and then Bandmade. There's like the gorilla, which is I think the bass player, or is it the drummer that they always say eats bananas and stuff. So yeah, so I'm getting more into that. I'm learning. I need to watch some more anime. I need to get more. In my last video, the Bandmade reaction video, I did ask people to suggest some anime for me to watch. 'Cause I used to watch anime a lot back in the maybe early '90s and stuff like Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop and stuff like that. But then I also got into like Afro Samurai was like my favorite. Death Note, obviously. Death Note's very popular. Titan AE, I think it is, or the one where all those giants are eating up all the little people in the town and whatever. That's pretty creepy, but I loved it. I also got the anime version of Batman, where it's like the Joker and all the characters are more anime types. I forgot what it's called. It was like Batman Dark Knight, but anime style. That's a really good one. I like to get into some of these new ones. I know Demon Slayer is one that people keep suggesting to me. One called Monster. I was going to check that one out. So yeah, give me some suggestions of what I should check out. And yeah, and also let me know about the songs. Like I said, I never heard it before. It's a good song. There's songs like this where like digga 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 digga, digga, the harmonies and stuff. It's total Halloween. And obviously they're fans of Halloween because Miyako does that a Halloween song on her piano and stuff, and as a cover. So yeah, you can definitely hear that Halloween influences. Be kind of cool if Halloween took them on tour. I mean, I could see that, but then who knows? Maybe because they're kind of similar music wise, maybe it wouldn't work out too well. But this band should be, and I'm sure they obviously like looks to me like from the crowds that they're playing to that they play to pretty big places. I mean, you got bands that a lot of people don't know about, but yet they're huge. Like, I mean, as big as Ghost is, I would ask somebody like out in public, hey, how about that band Ghost? What? Who are they? But yet they're selling out arenas everywhere. Even Iron Maiden, what? They're still playing? I thought Iron Maiden broke up back in 1990 something. No, they're selling out arenas like every freaking year. They're on tour right now. And their band had been around forever. But then there's like newer band like Baby Metal. They do huge tours. Uh, headlining. I mean, shit. I think Baby Metal's headlining. Is that the one where Death Clock is opening for them? Did that come to America yet? Because I know they're not coming to Portland, which sucks. Um, but yeah, like because Death Clock's got a new movie coming out, and I think a new album, so it's gonna be kind of cool. So yeah, so this was fun. We got some Love Bites in. I haven't did Love Bites in a long time. Like I said, my last reaction video was Bandmade, which I'm gonna go see next Friday at the Crystal Ballroom here in Portland, Oregon. I'm gonna go see Bandmade. I'm hoping I can see them walking through the crowd or something. I'll try to get their attention, get a little. Maybe I can get a little 5-minute interview. If I could speak Japanese or if they have a translator with them. I saw the Hulu special. That was good. Did you guys see the Hulu special with Bandmade at Lollapalooza? That was really cool. I need to finish watching it, but the interview in the beginning was kind of cool. That guy was having their translator translate for him, and he seemed like he did okay with it. They seem like very lovely ladies to talk to. So maybe I can catch an interview and I put it on my metal block that I have every 2 Sundays. I got the metal block series. My first episode of metal block. I'm on episode 9 now, coming up on this next Sunday. I'm going to be on episode 9. I'm going to have Lilith Bathory from the band Luna 13. She's formerly of the band Luna 13, and Luna 13 even changed their band name. There's a bunch of stuff that's going on with that, and we're going to get into some of that. But, really just get to know her and her career. She's Cleopatra Records recording artist, Luna 13. Check her out on the Instagram. She has a really cool look. I mean, really freaking like artistic. I mean, she just has such a badass look. She's got these cool ass horns and cool makeup on, and on stage she does like a lot of really cool stage antics. But yeah, it's gonna be cool to interview her and get to know her and stuff. And really cool chick. And yeah. And then on episode 10, I'm gonna close out the season of the metal block with another all Japanese metal specials, because the first episode was all Japanese metal. So then I'm gonna close the season out with all Japanese metal. Then I'm going to take a break in September and then come back in October with some bunch of new stuff. So yeah. And in September, I'll have one show that I'm going to call. It's called In the Chamber with Eric. And my first guest is going to be Daryl Kravitz. He's a DC Comics writer. He wrote Scooby-Doo for DC Comics, and he's also a brilliant artist and songwriter. And we're going to get into some cool stuff with him on that. So hit and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell so that way you know what's coming up. I'll try to get the content in as much as I can when I can. And, it's getting hot here in Portland, Oregon, man. It's like it's 100 degrees right now, or it feels like it. Next week's going to be even hotter. So, whew. I got this freaking beanie on. I got to look cool, man, even if I'm sweating my ass off. Anyway, this is fun. All right. So Love Bites, get out there and get it. Get the music, discover new music, buy physical music when you can, stream when if you have to stream when you can. But always encourage physical music, because definitely supports the artist. Plus, it's fun to hold it in your hands and own it. Put it in your collection. All right. So get there and get out there and get some Love Bites. Again, the DVD Blu-ray is coming out August 23rd. And yeah, this is great. So be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. Because like I always say, if you're not good to yourself first, you're no good to anyone else. Everything falls into place. When you start doing good for yourself, everything else falls into place. And that means you're essentially doing it for everyone else. It's all about the energy. All right. My animal is, I was born my Chinese New Year. I'm the monkey. So you guys can call me the monkey. The monkey is here doing reaction videos to Love Bites, Bandmade, Hannah Bay, all that good stuff. Monkey is out. All right. So horns up, and peace out. Let me get that button there. Let's see here. What the hell do I